Hello, thanks for stopping by StampsToDieFor.com. My name is Patsy Waggoner and I'm excited to share with you today another technique how-to. Hope you enjoy it. Today I'm excited to share with you this double slider card. It's a really fun card. It's interactive and it's always fun to send those family and friends that you've been sending handmade cards to for a while, something new and exciting. So today we're going to be showing you this. I started out by using the Kind and Cozy stamp set. It's become one of my favorites this season. And you're going to want to have an 4 1/4 by 11-inch piece of cardstock, and you're going to fold it in half. Then you're going to take one of your circle punches and you're going to go in and you're just going to punch out the very top to create this little divot. Once you do that, you're going to want to put in your word window punch, and I put it in as far as I can, and I start about 1 inch from the bottom, and I'm going to punch one and go up, and you're going to punch a second one about half of the way up. So now you have this area that you're going to create this slider card in. Now for our inside slider, I wanted to create the saying, and so I have taken our saying out of there, which is thinking of you. And I'm going to just ink it up. I had done this before, but it's been a little bit, so I'm going to re-ink it. And I'm just taking markers because I'm going to do what they call omitting. And what that means is we're going to give our stamp multiple colors by using our markers. And once you're done, if it takes you a little while to color it, you just huff on it, and we're going to stamp our image. Now you'll notice those little grids on my blocks, and what these are just little clings that are put on the blocks that we sell, and it helps you line up lettering really nice so that you get it even. We're going to apply this to our mat. This piece here is 2.5 inches by 3 3/4. And the mat is then 2 3/4 by 4 inches. And we're going to place this in here like this. We're going to shut this up. And we're going to place some dimensionals. Now you don't want to put them too far to the top because you want this to slide up. So we're going to put our dimensionals towards the bottom. And then I pre-stamped this Made with Love. And we're going to take that and we're going to, I just pull this out a little bit to see where we want to line it up at. It's stuck to that now. You don't want to do that after. You want to do that before you take the sticky off your dimensionals. And then we're going to put this right here like that. And then when you pull it all the way up, you have this. Now, for our little piece here, I didn't want to wrap the ribbon all the way around because I was afraid that the slider part would get stuck on it. So what I did is a really quick way to make faux bows is to take one piece of ribbon and you take this one here, and when you're doing these, only pull the one string, and that's how you'll get that nice flat top. And then I just put a glue dot there and a glue dot around the back and trimmed it up, and so we just have that ribbon on that little area of our thing. And now I'm going to take our little teacup and I'm going to place this in here like this, and then we will take dimensionals and we're going to put those I'm going to cut some of these side ones off because I want it a little narrower on this very edge here. So we're going to apply them to the very edge. We're going to peel those off. And we're going to stick this, oh, I got it sideways if you can believe that. So it's just going to have to be. And then when you're out, so you can see I was supposed to tip it this way so that my mat was even, but you know, sometimes that happens and I don't really think it looks too bad, so I'm going to still send this to the person I was planning on. And now I'm going to run some adhesive here, and because that is close to the edge, I'm going to put my silicone mat and run the adhesive along the edge of that so that my slider can still go. The great thing about the silicone pad is that your adhesive won't stick to it. So now there we've got our double slider card, and it's just a fun card, and actually I kind of like the little stair step look versus the way I had done it originally. I think this gives it a little more shape and design. But pick out some of your favorite stamps, hop on over to my blog and print out this great little double slider card, make your sample, and you can place it right on the back side and have your own reference for future stamping. And I'll have all the measurements and supplies listed under there that you can download so you have them for future reference. Hope you enjoyed this week's double slider card,